Good morning, everyone. You turn to Resolende. Hear the wave, feel the pulse, where creativity takes the mic and your thoughts become the show. Today, we have something special lined up for you, a challenge that blends special observation, quick thinking, and powerful communication. Yes, folks, it's the Picture Perception and Discussion Test, PPDT. So, let me tell you how it works. Soon you will be shown a picture. However, it won't be crystal clear. It will be a bit hazy, blurred, and open to interpretation. Almost like a half open window into a story waiting to be told. Here's a trick. You'll have to observe every little detail, the people, the setting, the mood for like 30 seconds. Then, with your imagination switched on, you will have 4 minutes to write your story. Who are the characters? What's happening in that picture? What might happen next? It's all in your hands. But wait, the real magic begins after that. Once you finish writing, it's time for the discussion round. You'll sit together as a group, share your stories, listen to others, and then here comes the twist. You must arrive at one common story as a team. Here's a golden rule. Dear listeners, PPDT isn't just about storytelling, it's about how you think, how you express yourself, how you collaborate. It's not the loudest voice that wins, but the one that strikes the perfect balance between confidence, clarity, and cooperation. So, as we gear up for this challenge, ask yourself, can I observe sharply? Can I think creatively? Can I speak creatively? And most importantly, can I work as a team player?
Yeah. Here we are going to an activity called PPDT, Picture Perspection and Description Test. We are in this activity there is an image. In this activity there is an image which was unclear, and we have to talk about that, and we will say the our perspection to that image. So the stage is set, the picture is about to appear, and your story is waiting to be told. Stay alert, stay sharp, and let your imagination do this talk. This is the picture perception and description test here on the Risolendi. Okay.
So first, we are going to tell the perception of mine. So my name is D. Karthik Varma, and here's my perception on the picture. So I will give you the description of the picture. So there was a boy or a man looks slightly mature, not that old, and he is in a room with a chair, a table which has a sheet and a several number of books. So what I have a perception is that Karthik is a 18-year-old boy who is smart and dumb at the same time. He is really good at academics but bad at common sense and life skills. He has a several number of books, yet he doesn't read them. So what does he do? Nothing. He looks at the mirror thinking how others see him. He does this for several hours, yet somehow he gets good marks. So why I told this guy doesn't have common sense is that he always thinks whether how others see him. But he should know that no matter how long he sees, he would be still the same and the looks doesn't change. So we will listen others' perceptions as well.
Yeah, my perception is a young man who is become to goal MBBS. He's thinking about his plannings and using his topics to understanding and strengthen their concepts. He looks at the mirror and thinking how he become MBBS for the future. So this is my perception.
My name is V. Venkatesh. My perception is he is thinking about MBBS become MBBS girl. He is thinking how to become a MBBS doctor and how to prepare the uh, final exams and taking the important concepts and important some materials and he is become a doctor to how to behave the how to behave to behave, and he and he is
Yeah.
and he is taking some important questions and what will to goal the MBBS. Thank you.
Yeah, my perspective was according to this picture. There is a guy sitting on the chair. There are so many books around him, and there is a laptop in front of him. He always wants to be proficient, and his goal was to become a MBBS doctor. Later, he is in formal way because he always wants to be proficient. He imagining patients in front of him. There is two chairs in front of him. He was always thinking about patients, how how it will be if I become a MBBS doctor, and he was always imagining about that. And what my thinking was, he was not able to read, and that's all.
And that brings us to the end of today's picture perception and discussion test. What a ride! From those hazy images to the lively discussions, you transform snapshots into stories and words into teamwork. Reflect on what just happened in just a few minutes. You sharpen your observation skills, flex your imagination, and practice clear communication. Most importantly, you learn the art of listening, respecting others' ideas, and working together to build something bigger than your own story. Remember, PPDT is not just a test, it's a reflection of real life. In every workspace, project, and team, success comes not from one person talking louder, but from collaboration, balanced leadership, and clarity in contributions. Thank you for being such enthusiastic participants in today's challenge. Keep that imagination alive, carry those lessons forward, and remember every picture has a story and every voice adds value. This is RJDK signing off from PPDT session. Until next time, keep thinking, keep creating, and keep shining.
And live stream.